Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and I'm going to be checking out some Galactic Wars EX, as you can see here. This is an awesome arcade shoot-'em-up with pretty much no frills. We'll go with the kind of medium ship here, which has, like, basically your shots require an amount of energy, which at first I was like, oh man, you gotta, like, there's no, like, you can't hold, there's no auto-fire. So at first I was kind of panicking, like, oh shit, I gotta constantly be pressing the fire button, but you have, like, your energy meter at the bottom left, which is that's your like weapon energy or whatever, and then each ship has like a different speed, different firepower, different stats and whatnot that are at the bottom, and different even max levels for those stats, and different pickups that you can grab along the way, like this one here. So I just upgrade the power a little bit. So I'm maxed out on power, but I think if I pick up another power, I get like an option ship, and I love how you can shoot. Speak of, yeah, so now I get a little option drone or turret with me. I don't know if that sucks up a little more energy for your shots. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I played the original of this game on Pico 8. It's just called Galactic Wars, I believe. I'm not 100% sure if it had a little EX or anything after that. I think the EX is what makes this one the new version or whatever. But yeah, I really was a big fan of Galactic Wars, just like a really super juicy game on the Pico 8, and yeah, I'm playing this one on Nintendo Switch. They were kind enough to send this one our way, and yeah, I'm a big fan. And then a lot of the other, like, I'm already maxed out on shields, so when I grab that shield, which obviously I'm not maxed out anymore after I take that damage, although I'm back to maxed out, but yeah, other than the missiles, which I think you even have a max on those. Oh, okay, you even have a maximum number of options. So I've got the two, like, turret options, and that seems to be maxed out, which is, yes, that's the first time I've had that during this missile section. And actually, when you die or when you run out of ships on your, you get 4 credits, so you get, which as soon as it's only 3 once you start the round, but you can see them on the title screen. There's like 4 credits. Again, it's like no frills. It's like there's no options, no volume, no anything, which could be a little bit of a complaint in some regards, but I like how it's just like, nope, just pick up and play action. You got a few different ships and stuff, so you can, suit your play style. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this, and you got 2-player co-op, which I sadly have not been able to try out myself yet, and it's only couch co-op, of course. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the aesthetic, big fan of the music. To be honest, the Pico 8 game's almost like a little bit flashier because everything's like zoomed in a little bit more. And I'm having a decent run here picking up all these shields, because you have a set amount of ships or set amount of like ships or whatever per credit. But then you can even switch. You can stay on the same ship if you want, but you can even switch to the other two, one of the other two, if you so choose in the middle of a run. But yeah, so even in spite of how frantic things can get and seem here, I haven't fired off any missiles yet, which I need to start doing, like right there. They're kind of small. You really can't see them all that well. But they do, if you hit like a good pocket of enemies, that's when they're most useful. Just kind of like mowing them down. And then yeah, when I pick up that like max energy, it just lets me basically fire at will. And then this is almost like an asteroid section, but with missiles. It's kind of interesting because yeah, when you shoot them, they start like traveling directly towards you. But yeah, in some regards, I've still yet to beat this boss. And this game is, yeah, definitely not messing around. And I believe it's like endless and somewhat procedurally generated to the best of my knowledge. Again, I'm not 100% sure on any of that stuff, but it seems like the runs I've done, I haven't played a ton of runs, but I've played enough to realize, like, hey, these are not the same, like, enemies I was squaring off against before. So there we go. I lost one of my shields finally. Or I shouldn't say finally. Said it almost like I wanted it to happen, but let's shoot. Oh, yeah, barely got out of the way there. Getting close, and sorry if you can just hear me just slamming away on the gamepad here. Like I said, I do have to hammer for every fire. Nice. Perfect wave on the boss. Look at that. Just had to fire up the video and start recording. Rank C, waiting for the next mission to join. Now let's move along. Nice. So I didn't know there were going to be like actual levels. Let's go. Let's go to the asteroid belt. So yeah, this is easily the best run I've had. So I guess fair warning on potential spoilers. I was just expecting to get slaughtered like I had been up to this point. Okay, so I can blow the rocks away. Nice. Although I'm wondering if they become Yeah, I believe there's still obstacles one way or the other, whether you're avoiding them floating in space or you're avoiding them, what's it called, on the outskirts of the level. Keep getting that power upgrade. Maxed out. Maxed out, baby. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta dodge these. I'm almost positive. And I tend to be a little more prone, or a little more into horizontal shooters for whatever reason. Like, I just tend to gravitate towards those for whatever reason, over a vertical scroller. I say that all the time, but then I think I say this even every time, but like, then I love stuff like Ikaruga or Zero Ranger, or I don't know, those are the only two I can ever think of off the top in my head when I'm playing another game. But okay, now we got like an enemy that's almost like a mini boss, or at least, it's definitely got some of the attacks of the boss that we just faced off against. Grab another little shield for some energy. The missiles are, I don't want to say worthless, but they're borderline worthless. Okay, those laser beams thankfully block those projectiles from above and below. Oh shit, okay. I don't know what my best approach is here, but this is crazy. This is easily my best run here. I like how it lets you know, like, each wave, like, 2 enemies escaped. Perfect. I feel like it's almost impossible to clear every enemy on a given wave. Let's launch some missiles right off the bat. Perfect wave on whatever the heck. No. What happened there? Is that the Borg? Oh no, the Borg are back. For all you Star Trek fans out there. I forget Picard's Borg version. I haven't watched any Star Trek in a long time. Although this is kind of getting me in the mood. Well, I shouldn't say this game's getting me in the mood, but just the fact that I was just literally just talking about it kind of got me in the mood. Okay. Okay, get some missiles. I can't believe I still haven't lost a ship. Because it's like, unless you have the shields, it's one hit death. But thankfully I still have a shield right now, I think. But you can have up to 2 at a time. But yeah, I think the fact that I'm flashing means I still have 1. Let's fire off a couple missiles. Oh, I'm out. Grab another shield. Let's just keep rolling, baby. Ah, shit. Okay. And now I'm second guessing. I'm like, does the shield that I lock... Because when you take damage, you clearly, like, lose a bunch of speed and stuff. Well, now I'm not going to find out. Kind of glad, but part of me wants to know for sure. I'm like, is the single shield your final hit of health, or is it an actual shield there? I think it's still an actual shield, but I could very well be wrong. But yeah, it's like the screen doesn't look all well. I don't know. It looks chaotic, but I feel like it feels more chaotic than it looks, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm just grabbing like literally anything. I do love that you can shoot the pickups, though, to, like, alternate between what they are. Yeah, grab a little speed burst. And apparently the missiles can clear... Oh, shit. Some of the projectiles, it seems. Oh, we got some heat seekers. Ah, shit. I don't know if I'm gonna have to kill those things or what the deal is. Shit. Come out my way. Ah, shit. Okay, I guess 0 shields definitely counts as... Or, like, your single shield is a shield, for sure. I could use another one. Right about now, perfect shot at the last second. But yeah, it's like... I don't know. It's like a bullet hell, but it's kind of doesn't feel quite like one. I don't know how to explain it, because there's definitely a lot of bullets on the screen right now. Especially right now. Oh, let's go. Is it boss time over? Boss time over? Oh, shit, man, these punks. Ah, shit. There goes my first actual ship loss. I can't believe that, though. Like, again, I had never even beaten, though. There's a second ship loss, I think. Okay, so let's swap out and try some of the other ships. Actually, this big bruiser I really like a lot. You can only have one shield with the bruiser, and you're obviously slow as hell. But you can pick up some speed. You do use more energy when you fire, shit. But you can scoop up some power. Hopefully I can figure out a way to weasel. This might not have been the best maneuver, but okay, different type of option. I haven't actually grabbed the option with this particular ship. There we go. Blow it away. But it doesn't rotate around your ship like the other one does. Or the previous ship did. Damn, I freaking hate these things. There we go. Blow you away. Oh, they're just gonna stay on the surface there, eh? Oh, shit! Torched. Oh, I'm out of power. Oh, man, cutting it close. Okay. Couple of quick game overs, so let's go to our Speedy Ortiz ship. Grab some extra speed. Hopefully we can weasel our way out of here. Yeah, with maximum energy. Got a double board cube. And yeah, those are definitely obstacles. The rocks, whether they are stationary shit or whether they are flying around like asteroids. Could definitely use some pickups. I don't know if this was the ship to pick right now either. Just such a wimpy ship. The second and third ship have like buffs where, or not buffs, but like their bullets just seem to fire right through some of the enemies. Alright. Yeah, you run out of power so fast. Game over quick. Okay. Time to switch ships. I think the medium ship's gonna be my best bet. Speed and power. Final credit. I'm already gonna be happy whatever happens, because fuck. Not like that, but this is a better run than I anticipated. Fuck. But yeah, it is one of those situations where it would probably help to have a second player, because like once you start taking damage and lose your like that stacked buff that I had, or that stack situation I had going on, it's like, oh man, I don't have a chance anymore. But yeah, really awesome game. I'm a big fan of Galactic Wars EX. No surprise after how much I enjoyed the Pico 8 version. But yeah, really fantastic shoot 'em up. I'm playing on Nintendo Switch here, but it's available elsewhere. And yeah, just a really fun pick up and play shmup. I'm gonna play another round here, but I'm gonna leave it there for the video. And yeah, I think this second ship is my my go-to. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching as always, and definitely check this one out if you're a fan of a good classic retro shmup, and especially if you got a buddy to play with, couch co-op. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching as always, and take care.